So, as a dating coach and as a relationship coach, somebody that helps people get their exes back, one thing I've learned is that breadcrumbs are not what you think they are. We all have had messages from our ex where they reach out this like little way, and it seems like they're trying to manipulate you to come after them. And I'm not gonna lie, there are people that do this kind of thing. It's more like manipulative behavior from somebody that you know wants to control the situation, maybe for some weird motive. But I got to tell you something that's a lot more common than somebody trying to manipulate the situation for some weird motive. What looks like a breadcrumb is actually this like barely vulnerable reach out from somebody that has low self-esteem. We get this impression that because we were dumped, especially out of nowhere, and especially when they went to go find somebody else, we get this impression that it's because we weren't good enough, and that that other person is at the top of the power dynamic, especially because a lot of times they try to portray this image that they're just doing amazing after breaking up with you. So if somebody like that breadcrumbs you, your ego is going to say, oh, they're just trying to get me to chase them so that way they can continue feeling good, because they can just run away from the situation and ignore their feelings and just pretend like they're the shit. But this actually isn't what's happening. People that run away from their feelings and distract with drinking or partying or other people or whatever, what happens is their feelings catch up with them. And then they start missing you and feeling really bad about what's happened. And because they're conflict avoidant, usually people that do this are people that were emotionally neglected in their childhood. They really don't have very good communication skills, at least when it comes to feeling triggered. So they're very conflict avoidant, and they have a lot of guilt and shame about what's happened. They're not going to reach out to you in this super grandiose way because they're scared about what's going to happen. They're scared that you're going to get mad or have a fight with them, or that you're going to confirm their feelings of not being enough. And they don't really want to have hurt you, even though they did, because they were coping with stress or whatever reasons in the relationship that caused them to go away. So it's kind of against popular culture to say that breadcrumbs really aren't breadcrumbs, but for the most part they're really not. You're going to see people reach out in these little ways where they actually do want to talk to you, and you can't get over enthusiastic. You can't chase them away because they do have a fear of commitment, but you need to be able to see through the writing on the wall, or you need to be able to see the writing on the wall, read between the lines, and then understand that what you think is a breadcrumb is an attempt at maybe starting conversation. You can't take it too far because they'll get overwhelmed. But it's not this malicious attempt to manipulate you into making them feel good, usually. Now, if you like this high-level understanding of relationships and dating and getting your ex back, and you want my help, click into my profile and click this link right here. Set up a call with me, and I want to hear your story. And I'll give you step-by-step advice to get your ex back. Just like hundreds of other people have done, by the way, with my help. And you can see those receipts in my Instagram profile, which is linked right there as well.